all natural. Yes. We're giving you face, we're giving you clear skin. Hello, somebody. Anyway, so guys, hi. It's been a minute and a lot of time. It's been a minute and a half and like many years, but welcome back to my channel, guys. Like, had a lot to do with like schoolwork, so I've been completing my master's program. My gal is a whole master's, you know, Baghdadish. Yes, we bagged that ish. Okay, it was hard, but we bagged it. Point is, we bagged it. Yeah. 2011, and I was applying. I moved from Malawi with my family, and I had been doing my, what do you call it, certificate course, blah blah blah. I don't know if that's really important, but yeah, I didn't been in education for so long, guys. That's the point. But yeah, I did my undergrad at UB 2011 August, and it was a long time. I basically did a medicine course, but I wasn't studying medicine. That's how long I did to do my undergrad, and I'm not even gonna say it like it was hard. I really underestimated like how college life was really going to be, school-wise, like learning-wise, and that was like, yo, there was so much going through that entire period. It's taking another day to share on that one, but yeah, so which is crazy because anyway, when I was going to UB, I remember my first time like driving through the school with my parents. I make it sound like I was 16, but I wasn't. But I was going through UB, driving through with my parents, and we were going to get the admission letters, and I was like, you know, looked around and like I could feel like this is where I wanted to be. Because for a while, after high school, you know, just rejections were, yeah, it was when I had to write the national exams for college, MANEB. Why I said that so white. Jesus. I hope my Malawians don't kill me. But yeah, your girl scored, I think it was, I'm past that, guys. So anyway, UB did my undergrad, couple years, graduated finally. Whew. Fin 200. If you know a Fin 200, my guy. And stats. Okay, surprisingly stats was okay because I did enough to, you know, get across the river. That is me with stats, with calculus. Jesus is Lord. But yeah, so we did that. So finally applying for this master's program, I really wanted it, but I was also debating with doing culinary school. But anyway, this came up and like, of course, parents would be like, masters, or we're going back and do certificate for cooking. Masters, please. It's been the longest ride. And I can't even believe that we're finally here. The curves of this year really threw me off off the mark quite a lot, but finally submitted my thesis, whatnot, and you know, during COVID and then you submit, and then you're like waiting to get, okay, no, at first it was like I finished, was done editing it with my supervisors, and then had to finally submit it for examination. So the internal examiner and the external examiners had to receive it. And initially that was supposed to be the plan for last year, but that didn't work out. But anyway, so when I got to do it early on in the beginning of the year, this was way before COVID actually started to hit the rest of Africa, you know. It was like February. Yeah, I think it was like February. No, it was actually Jan. Because I was ready to submit in Jan. So my supervisor was like, no, you should come here, you know, first week in the year, and like, yeah. So that's what I did. So submitted that, waited for the examiners and whatnot, got their response, and did their minor corrections, and then COVID hit, went into lockdown and all that jazz. And yeah, so finally submitting my corrections, and then waiting for them to say like, okay, no, your corrections are fine, you can go ahead and get like print your stuff and yeah, submit everything just to be done. And so yeah, finally did that, and all that was, I think, in August, right before my birthday, was when I had my correction submitted, and I was now just waiting to hear from them when my, like, the thesis will be ready. I should actually get it out and I'll show it. Yeah, so you know the book that that thing that looks like a manual, that it was expensive. Oh my god, it was expensive to print. I was in my life, I was like, god, how's this gonna happen? But yeah, so I did that, and then it was like, oh, we submitted the CD. Yeah, so I was like, okay, fine, cool. This whole time I'm still like, Lord, is this really happening? Because how, like, no one is gonna come back and fight me for like, hey, you didn't do whatever. It sounds really frantic quite a lot, even like through the end. Like, I really think the most after the submissions were done, I really was just hoping to get a final like, you know, like, okay, yeah, you're not done, we're releasing you, you know, we're released, you know, it's good now, you're all good, like, you're finally completed, you're just waiting for graduation now. And that took quite a long time. I was back and forth waiting for them to give me my thesis, the book, and waiting for them to give me my letter of completion and whatnot. That also took a long time. Like, we're in November, my guy, and I just got it done. So I got my letter of completion, I've got my transcript as well. So like, keep it dealing, guys, I am completed. Okay, like, I am released. Like, do you know released? Hey guys, like, yeah, like, you know, like, my spirit is free and is at peace now that I know that, like, all this is like finishing just. So yeah, it's like, you know what, guys, school can be really rough, but we get there. You can get out of it. You can make it. It doesn't determine who you get to be, really, in life. What you get to even do beyond school, that's up to you. So get your grades up, get your socks up, sure, but it's always good to think that the weight of school shouldn't be the entire, like, you know, it shouldn't anchor you down, you know. And we're finally here, finishing, and yeah, waiting for graduation. And yeah, I think couldn't be more excited right now. Yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for faithful family and friends. Thank you for this circle, MJ Squad. Thank you.